My bad, something happened to my connection. Had to bounce back. Like I said, you could take a line though and destroy it though. Like they doing the Frenchie. It's finna be destroyed. Keep out breeding that Frenchie to other dogs. Keep out breeding that English bulldog to other dogs. Watch, it ain't gonna be no more of them dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do to a line. You sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to create lines, but in the midst of trying to create a line, most people come out here and destroy a line. Totally destroy it. It be destroyed because you outbred it. You making these other dogs that you forgot to breed your actual Frenchie to another Frenchie and keep a real line going. You know? Facts. You know what I mean? I don't know where you at, but it's like it's close to midnight right here in California, man. It's close to midnight. Out here in Cali, man. I'm on my night out tonight. You know, not all the time though. I just usually just stay up. Sometimes I have to. Being up at nighttime is quiet to me. You know, it's the time you get your quiet time on. You know, just sit back and chill, and that's how I be able and ready and willing to come on Face the Bully. You know, it's grown folk hour. Usually I'll be on my crazy stuff on here, but I ain't trying to get crazy right now. You know, I do talk about dogs a lot. That's what Face the Bully is all about, talking about dogs. You got beef, you can take that somewhere else. I ain't tripping on your beef, man. I ain't tripping on no beef. I don't do beef. I don't even watch beef stations. You know what I mean? Everybody and their mama talking about how Will Smith slapped the hell out of Chris Rock. Damn, he just bashed him. Ended that boy career. That's a $200 million slap right there. I don't care what nobody say. That's a $200 million slap. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here that'll let Will Smith slap him in the face for $200 million. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You'll let somebody bash you for $200 million. That's what the major fuss is on the internet right now. And really, I try to stay away from the drama. I really ain't into it. You only got one life to live, man. YOLO. You only live once. So live it being great. Live it being content. Don't live in a rush to die. God promised you something. He promised you life and he promised you death. So you gonna die anyway. You know what I'm saying? So live yours, man. Live yours to the fullest, to the max. Have fun. Don't be going out fighting, trying to beef with people. And man, I'm telling you, bullets don't have not one name on them. Not one name on them. And they'll kill your dog too. They'll smoke your dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, some American bullies will go straight at a burglar. Like I said before, shout out to the American bullies that bite the skin off one of them fools when they try to break into a house. I'm talking about bite him up, shake him. Shake the food coloring out his ass. I ain't even lying. Shake him up. Shout out to them bullies. But you know a burglar do something to your dog. You know what I'm saying? He'll try to shoot your dog, kill your dog, so you gotta watch out for that. It's crazy out here, man. This is what this channel was about. Just dogs. We just talk about dogs. That's it. Nothing else. I mean, we could talk about something else, but I prefer to talk about dogs. You know what I mean? Just dogs. Just dogs. I mean, there's a lot of grown people out here that love dogs because you can walk by 100,000 houses in your neighborhood, and I bet you damn near every one of them got a dog in the front yard of it. Them little screaming ass Chihuahua dogs, or some, you know what I'm saying, some type of big dog up in there. They got them though. They in there. You know what I'm saying? People got dogs. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's just best to just talk about them. It's relaxing. You know, you got people that talk about cats and it's relaxing. Just relaxing to hear him talk about a cat. To me, it's just relaxing to hear me or you talk about a dog. I don't even care, you know, if it was dogs that are wild dogs, and they were violent dogs, and you took them dogs and bred them. I'd want to hear that. I would. I'd want to hear how you took some wild dogs, the fighter dogs, bred them, made them nice, made a line of it, out of it, took them, sold them. People are happy with your dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's a line right there. Some of y'all be, do you know what? When you say you have a line, if your dog, you say you got a line, and you done sold this dog to somebody, and this dog got about 6 months old and went crazy, and when he bit somebody, he wouldn't even let go. Do you know your name is stamped on your line? It's stamped on your line. This is what you create, dogs that bite people and don't let go. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. I shouldn't be saying that, but you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Dogs that bite people and don't let go. That's what y'all create. You can't. I used to make mean dogs when I was a younger dude. I was like 15 or 16, probably all the way up to I was like 21. If the dog just wasn't a violent dog, I didn't want it. I didn't want it. Most people who are dog men, if he a real dog man, he done fought a dog. He done been to a dog fight. They ain't gonna tell you they have, but he has. He done fought a dog, or he done been to a dog fight. Because real dog men don't want no curs. When it comes to this terrier breed, you don't want no curs. Everybody say they got that dog, but your dog ain't been tested to do nothing. How many pigs have he shook? How many times you go out there and grab a pig by the ear and just wouldn't let go? That's the kind of dogs you really like. That's your line. You want that in your line. You want that aggression in your line. Remember when y'all, before everybody started liking the American Bullies and y'all liked the Rottweilers? When you seen them on New Jack City? And everybody just ran to go get a Rottweiler. I gotta have a Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went and got Rottweilers. Nobody got a Rottweiler no more, but you know what I mean? That's what everybody wanted, because they would bite. That's why you wanted it. You didn't want it because it was cute. You did not want that Rottweiler because it was cute. You wanted that Rottweiler because that Rottweiler was a hitter. It would bite. And then it was cute. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth of the matter of everything. You know, how you look at it. How you can look at it from both angles. When you say line, shit, some of these dogs will line your ass up, and it'll be your own line that'll line you up. Because if you don't know what you blending, putting in your own soup, you don't know how this stuff reacts, then it could blow up in your face, man. That's just like cooking crystal meth. If you don't cook that crystal meth right, y'all seen them laboratories on TV, blow right up in a fool face. You have to do this the right way, or it'll blow up in your face. The dog might be pretty, but he might be pretty damn aggressive too. He just might be pretty damn aggressive. And a lot of people, see, when it comes to big dogs, a lot of people can't have an aggressive big dog. That's where you got to draw the line at for a lot of people. You can't have an aggressive big dog. You don't want that in your yard. You know what I mean? Because somebody come in your yard when you ain't at home. One of your people. One of your kinfolks come in your yard when you ain't at home. Because they this cousin. I could go over to my cousin's house, and they come in your yard when you ain't at home. Your dog they had to go get a skin graft to make your cousin look the same way again, man. Real talk. You have to go get a skin graft, man, to make your cousin look the same way again. And that was your soup. That was your line. Some of y'all need to tell us, how hot are your dogs? We know you got a line. You said it 100,000 times. But how hot are your dogs? Can you take them to the dog park? Can you show us on TV that you could take your dog to the dog park? Because I can't take my dog to the dog park. I can't take her to the dog park. She'll try to bite a dog. She's G2, Dax, and Miyagi. If I take her to a dog park, she'll try to bite a dog. What about your dog? If you take it to a dog park, will it try to bite? That's your line. You got a line. Ask yourself these questions, man, before you take and sell somebody a dog that might bite their damn face and not let go. Because these bullies, which I don't know which one of the bullies is the real bully, but these bullies have been blended with so many different things that, hey, they might be capable of snatching something, man. You know what I mean? They might be capable of doing that. Did you see that? That dude at the dog show didn't think that dog was going to try to snatch his face. And his owner tried to hold the dog, but then the dog got loose. Some of you skinny dudes don't need no big old bully. I'm a thin dude myself. If you got a big old bully you can't control, you can't hold it, and you scared of it yourself, you don't need no big old bully. You don't need no big old bully. You don't need it because you can't control it. I know you like it, but, if this dog decides to hurt somebody, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing to help that person that's getting hurt. So if you're a little dude, weighing in at 150, 165, somewhere in my age, my weight range, a dog that's about almost weighing in at 150 pounds, you probably don't need to be walking it around because he may weigh 150 pounds, but when he get to tugging, he gonna feel like 250 pounds. And if you ain't holding him tight while he tugging, he might get loose on you like that dog did at the dog show on that man. When he got loose on that man, he went immediately to that guy and tried to attack him. And that dog's whole bloodline should not be bred. If your bloodline is that aggressive as a bully that you would get off the chain to go run and try to attack him, nope, that dog shouldn't be bred. You shouldn't breed to that dog. Them puppies is too hot. They're going to be way too fire. You ain't going to be able to do nothing with that. That dog broke off from that man. And when he got out that man's grip, he went back to go try to bite that judge again. They were screaming, "You better get out that ring. You better get out of that ring." They was telling him, "You better get out of that ring. Because this dog is coming to hurt you." Nope. I wouldn't breed to that dog. He was a pretty dog, but he just too fire. Something like that, you can't have that happening at your house. And you ain't at home? Man, you come back, man, all type of ambulance and fire departments and stuff will be at your house, man. Because you got that overly aggressive dog. If you got an overly aggressive dog and you small, you don't really need that dog. You don't need that dog. There's nothing you can do with that dog. If that dog get too mad, he might turn around and bite your ass. And what you gonna do? Nothing, because you're already scared of it. That's your line, though. That's your line. See, I'm gonna talk to you about them lines, man. We can get into that topic all day on Face the Bully. We can get into any topic all day when it comes to a dog on Face the Bully. We can do that right here all day on Face the Bully. It's a little dark. I got somewhere to go. So I have to go in the dark. But I do got time to jump on here and talk to my people just about dog lines right here on Face the Bully, man. Face the Bully keep it cracking, man. We just gonna have to tell the truth. It stay cracking. I don't need all that dancing and And I don't even need posters and backgrounds or nothing like that. To be truthful, I don't even need to put a dog on here because I'm talking about him. I'm just talking about him. And that's what you're here for anyway, is to talk about a dog. Not to see dogs, because most of y'all don't want to see dogs because you're going to say it ain't better than your dog anyway. That's what you're going to say. But you do want to talk about some dogs, and I do too. I do too. Right here on Face the Bully, man, I do too. I do too. That's what this channel was made for, to talk about the dog. Talk about the background of the dog. What is the dog? What is it made of? Why are you so scared to tell me what it's made of? How about I tell y'all what it's made of? And I don't care if you tell me what your dog is made of. I don't even care. I'm going to tell you what made a bully. Give you some of the origins of the bully. I ain't done yet. I just got started. There's no way I'm far from done. I'm far from done telling you about the dog that we grew up with. Every single person grew up with. When you was a little kid, you had a pit bull. You had a Staffordshire. You probably had a bully and didn't even know it was a bully. Because the bully didn't even actually have a name. Nobody ever called their dog a bulldog. That's what the pit bull people called their dog. And we didn't even know that. But you wasn't a pit bull man either. You remember when you was growing up and Spuds MacKenzie had came out? You remember that? You wanted a Spuds MacKenzie dog. You didn't have no bully. You had a Spuds MacKenzie dog. Bull Terrier dog. You had that. You had that at your house. You know you had a Spuds MacKenzie dog. You know that. We can talk about anything on Face the Bully. Just tell the truth. Before you had your bully, see, let me tell you something. You ain't been breeding long enough if you had dogs before your bully. This is what I'm trying to say. But y'all gurus. Everybody got a line, a guru. Everybody got a line. Well, I'm going to have a line soon, too. I'm going to have a line, and I'm going to call it something, too. Just like y'all. But until then, my line is called Face the Bully. That's exactly what my line is called. Face the Bully. Where we talk about dogs, preferably your dog. Until we meet again, my friends, y'all stay safe, stay out of crowds, away from that COVID, and get as much food as you can. We are going through a food shortage. Man, we at war, man. Ukraine might be the ones over there really at war with Russia right now, dropping bombs and shooting bombs and stuff at them. But over here where we at, we in war too. We almost running out of food. I hope y'all know how to grow. I hope you got enough money to go buy a whole cow so you can take him to the slaughterhouse and keep all your meat. Or a bull. And then you're going to need a cow for some milk. Hey, you're going to need some chickens for some eggs. Y'all better start getting a lot of them seeds out of Home Depots and saving seeds out of food that you eat. There ain't too many black seeds in watermelons no more, huh? You see how they made apple trees disappear in our neighborhoods? Everybody used to have apple trees. Pomegranate trees, persimmon trees, orange trees. You ain't got that right now. And, if you got one of those trees at your house, you better take care of that tree. Because pretty soon, you might not have no plums. They talking about store shelves are empty? What? And all y'all feeding y'all dog raw food? What? You feeding your dog raw food when it ain't no food on the shelf. Ha ha! What that dog eating now? You feel me? What he eating now, man? Ain't nobody gonna talk to you like that on their channel. You're only gonna hear it like that on Face the Bully. That's because I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing with it. And I don't give a damn about anything. Y'all looking for likes, shares, subscribes, thumbs ups. You dying out here looking for a like and a share and a subscribe. And when we get on your channel, you ain't even talking facts. You scared to talk the truth. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. You don't want nobody saying something about you. We ain't hurting feelings. We talking about your dog, though. If it's a nice dog, it's just a nice dog. If it's an ugly dog, and there's some flaws on that dog, and we say something about that dog, hey, man, I got a dog. You can say anything about it you want. Facts. Anything about it that you want. Y'all have a nice night. And I'm going to keep it real. Right here on Face the Bully.